Hey beauties, welcome back to another video. My name is Crescent. If you're new here, hi, welcome. We would love it if you subscribe and join the channel. Here I do a lot of makeup tutorials, beauty reviews, anything makeup or fashion related, you guys. Like, I feel like I love playing in makeup, so I wanted to come up here and create a community for you girls, a place where we can come up here and talk makeup, we could talk beauty, fashion. So if you like that type of stuff, definitely subscribe and join the channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you girls this look. I did a get ready with me and I decided to go ahead and do an everyday smoky eye. I wanted something very subtle but still wearable, and this was requested from one of my subscribers. And I also tried out a new foundation as well. You girls will see in the video too. So if you're interested in trying out this brown smoky eye or just seeing the foundation that I'm reviewing, definitely keep on watching. You guys, what's crazy is when I do my makeup, I leave my window open, right? And every now and then I'll see eagles flying out, just out here. And that's one thing that I'm still not used to, even though I live here in Washington, is the eagles. Like, you see so many of them, it's just like nothing over here anymore. I haven't done makeup tutorials in a long time, you guys. Like, I miss makeup. I miss playing around in it. I miss trying out new things, new colors. Like, I just miss it. I feel like since everything that happened, like since the pandemic started, I kind of just like chilled out when it came to like beauty, because I'm like, you know what, I'm at the house, I'm hanging around my boys all day. Like, Ryan, he's at work, I'm not really taking too many pictures. Like, it's no need for me to do makeup. I'm not getting all glam just to sit around the house. So I did that like all last year. I still wasn't satisfied. I felt like I was kind of missing out on my purpose. Like, I was trying to figure out what my purpose was. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you're not really too sure about yourself, this pandemic can really, really get you in your feelings. Like, you're missing out on being around people, hanging out with your friends and family. And, you know, I just was feeling some type of way for a while. So I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with my time? I feel like I'm wasting time. Even though I'm getting a lot of things done, I still feel like I'm wasting my time. So I started playing around with my makeup one day, and then I realized how much I missed it. And then even though I was glam and not going anywhere, I still felt good. And I felt more productive, and I was trying to get more things done. Okay, so that's it for burnt orange. We have that on. Now I'm going to go in... Let me see. I'm going to go in with rustic right here, which is this brown color. There. I'm going to put that on top of the burnt orange. So I did my makeup, and then, like I said, I started feeling a whole lot better. Like, I don't know, it may sound dumb to some people, but I just started doing my makeup, and then I started taking pictures, and I started feeling better. Like, I was getting back to my old self, like when I would do makeup and stuff the year before last. So started doing that, and then I started recording, and then I'm like, okay, you know, I felt like I was starting to get back to my old self again. And you guys, I was so happy I started doing that, because I felt like I feel like this is kind of like my purpose. Like, once I started doing like makeup again, and I started uploading, people started asking me more questions about makeup. Like, how do you do this? How do I do my eyes? How do I apply lashes? How do I do my brows? And I started noticing like more and more people were asking me questions, and I'm like, okay, well, if they're coming to me for this, then maybe I need to get back on YouTube and start doing, you know, more makeup tutorials and more reviews and stuff. I started feeling better. I started feeling a little bit more confident since I was helping more people out, and I felt like, okay, I feel like I have a purpose again. Like, I know it may sound dumb to some people, but to some people they'll get it. When you're staying at home, you really want to feel like you're accomplishing things. Well, I like to feel like I'm accomplishing things daily, you know? Like, I like to have a checklist, and I like to check things off my list. That way I feel like I got certain things done. So I'm feeling, you know, a little bit more better. I'm not feeling like I'm in that funk again, you guys. Like, I'm happier, if that makes sense, because again, I'm doing all the things that I love doing. Like, I felt like I put that on the back burner, and I didn't put it on the back burner for anybody. I just stopped doing it because I felt like since this pandemic started, like, not a lot of people were doing makeup, and not a lot of people were, you know, getting glam just to sit in the house and not go anywhere. So even though I still kind of feel that way, but on another hand, I still have people coming up to me and asking these questions. So I'm like, okay, well, people are still wearing makeup, which I know they're still wearing makeup, but I just figured it was a lot of people just wearing it for Instagram to take pictures. But people are still going to work, and some people have to still go back to work. So I figure I can do these makeup tutorials and just, you know, continue doing what I enjoy, help people. You know, that's my main purpose. Like, I wanted to get up here to help people, even if it comes to beauty, even if it's a new foundation that you've never heard of and I helped you with it, I feel like I'm doing something. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say about that. All right, I'm gonna start off with 3 pumps of this foundation. I want to see how this looks first. Going in with my Sigma F82 Kabuki brush. Let's see. Now, I was color matched, you guys. I was color matched. I don't know. Right now, this is looking really light. But it does oxidize because it's oxidizing on my hand. So I'm gonna keep going, and then we'll see how it looks. If it looks like it's going to end up looking crazy, then we're just gonna take it off. Let me see. I'm trying to just stick with this section right here so I can see how this looks, because it does look like it's starting to oxidize now. Yep. It's oxidizing. Okay. I was a little nervous at first, girl. I was nervous, but it's turning really, really red. Good gracious, it does oxidize a lot. All right, so this is my first impression of the Fenty foundation. I haven't tried it before. I have seen a few reviews on it. So this is my first time trying this out. Very, very lightweight foundation. It doesn't have that much of a smell to it. I feel like I'm the last one probably on earth reviewing this foundation, but hey, I'm gonna review it anyway. Because for some small chance there may be somebody who hasn't tried this foundation out yet. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and review it. It's a very, very lightweight foundation. I had to put on a few coats just to try and build it up a little bit, but it still has a very skin-like finish, as you can see here, and it does blend pretty well. I was nervous at first when I first put it on because I'm like, I might have to go back and get another color, but with this oxidizing, it does oxidize a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of this foundation. Yeah, pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my concealer now. I don't think I'm gonna use a new one, and I'm purposely doing that because I want to see how my makeup looks with this foundation. So I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Infallible. What are some good shows you girls are watching? I started watching Outlander, and I do like that. I'm on like the second season now. And then I also started watching Behind Her Eyes. It was like number 2, I think, on Netflix. So I started watching that. That's pretty good too. I'm only on like the 3rd episode of that because I've seen a lot of people on Facebook talking about it too, how it was really good. So I wanted to give that a chance. I am also watching Good Girls, you guys. Like, that is like my show. I love that show. I'm like on the 3rd season, and I binge watched that show. Like, I binge watched 5 episodes of that show in one day. Comment down below if you girls think Rico is cute. Is it Rico or Rio? I always get his name mixed up. But I think he is so cute, you guys. Going in with my Laura Mercier Translucent. Love this stuff. Like, I don't know why I waited so long. For my contour, I'm going in with my Fenty Bijan Gal. I would have used my Charlotte Tilbury powder today, but I want to see, like I said before, how this foundation looks. Like, my main purpose of this makeup look is this foundation. Like, I'm trying to see how it looks with like all of my makeup, because right now my go-to is my Maybelline Fit Me. Like, girl, that one, even though it's drugstore, that is one of my favorites. And I know I can come out with a bomb face with that foundation. So I want to see how this Fenty one does. I want to see how it looks like in pictures. Okay. I'm gonna blend this out real quick because I want to spray my face with my Fix Plus because I'm looking powdery. Powder, girls, if you're new here, this is my go-to powder. Like, oh, I love this stuff. This will give you like an airbrush look, especially if you have to take pictures or if you have like a special occasion. I would definitely recommend this powder. Like I'll put this like not all over my face because I like to keep the inside of it lightened, like underneath the eye, because I like that brighter under eye. But I will put this powder everywhere else, like on my forehead. I use it just like all over powder, and I love it. All right, really quick, I'm gonna go in with my highlighter. I normally don't use highlighter, but since this is a smoky eye, I'm just going to put this in my corner. Okay. I'm gonna go back in with my Fix Plus. Y'all probably can't hear, but Trey calls me like every 5 minutes. So I gotta wait for him to stop calling me to start filming. Gotta try and keep him entertained for a few minutes while Mari does his schoolwork. So moving on, we're going on to lips. I'm going in with Chestnut by MAC. Go in with ColourPop Quickie. So I'm gonna go in with MAC See-Through. That's what we're gonna do today. And I think that's it, guys. I'm debating if I want to do bottom mascara. I don't know. I be messing that thing up sometimes, y'all. I'm gonna see. Do I want to do bottom mascara? Should I leave it alone? Do the makeup tutorials and they be debating on bottom lash mascara, I'd be like, no, don't do it. And it always turns out good for them. Yes, I did it, y'all. It came out good. I was scared because it was, oh, normally I'll get that big black spot at the bottom. All right, it's separating a little bit, so we going in with Super Nude, y'all. Just a smidge. All right, so that is it for this look. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you girls can see it. Because sometimes that, I don't know why, but whenever I spray my Fix Plus, the rustic disappears a little bit, and it's probably because I didn't go in with that much. I wanted a very, very light smoky eye today. Like, I didn't want anything too heavy. I wanted something that you could still wear, that's wearable for every single day. So yeah, I think we did it, y'all. We did it. Nails, black. It's like a black matte color I have from Madam Glam, and then I have nude, of course, still on the thumbs, just to kind of go with my shirt I have on. I can put my rings on now because they were sliding when I first did my makeup look. So that's pretty much it, girls. That's it for this look. I'm gonna try and get a cute thumbnail. If you're into YouTube, that's normally what I do. Once I'm done with my makeup, I take my picture, so I try and get a thumbnail, and then that's how I do it. Instead of, because lately I would forget, like when the video was over, I'd forget to take my thumbnail and then screenshot from the video and it come out like blurry and stuff. But now I've been doing that and I noticed a difference. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.